How's it going, everybody? It is Dragon's Guild 76 here again, and today we're going to be reviewing the Gargantuan miniature from D&D's Icons, the Black Gargantuan Dragon miniature. And look at that, look at the detail on this miniature. I am super happy with it. It stands, go ahead and pull the ruler here so we can see here. So from the bottom of the base to the top frill, I don't know if you can see that, it stands about 8 inches tall when level. So it's 8 inches tall. And then on the grid here, it takes up a 4x4, I believe. Yeah, 4x4 base here. So I mean, I just like the overall detail in this miniature. They did a really good job on it. I know there's videos out there that already kind of star this miniature, but I decided to do one as well. One of my favorite things and details about this miniature, and I think the camera can pick it up. Yes, it can. Cool. So if you look here, it looks like there's like drops of acid on its scales. So for those of you who don't know, most of you do, the black dragon breathes acid, has an acid breath. So all along the scales of this miniature, there's like little highlights of green, which the camera is luckily able to pick up. Yeah, like right there. There's little hints and hues of green. So as of importance of whether or not this miniature is worth paying for it, it does run expensive now. Back in the day, you could pick it up for, I believe, $30 or $40, depending on where you are. Now these things run on eBay for about 120 to about 250 is the highest that I've seen these run for. So now we're going to ask the question, is it worth it? Well, I would say it is worth it, definitely, if the black dragon is your favorite dragon. If this is one of your favorite chromatic dragons and you know you're going to have a big boss fight with this thing, I would recommend getting it because it is very highly detailed. It's very beautiful sculpt, very beautiful paint job. I mean, just look at the detail on that. And the eyes, the face, definitely has that scare factor. In the mouth, you can kind of see the green tongue in there. Let's see if the camera picks it up. No. There it is. So I like it. I like throwing my players a black dragon every now and then for its aquatic feature. It being able to submerge itself and breathe underwater makes it for a very difficult boss fight. And yeah, I mean, out of the chromatics, I would rank the black dragon as my third favorite out of all of them. I just like role playing them. They're very cynical. Yeah, so I would rank it as third for my favorite. And then just to get a mini comparison side, we'll go down the line here. So this is Gargantuan. And then for those of you who are running 3.5, I believe, they use the huge model. So it goes Gargantuan, and then the one lower to it is huge. So this is a huge miniature. So go ahead and get the size comparison on that. Right there. Alright, and then next up, we'll go ahead and put a large miniature in front of it. So that's the large base. And that's the copper dragon, I believe. Let me check. This is actually, my mistake, it is the bronze dragon from the Tyranny of Dragons line of miniatures. So if you see the size comparison to that, it's a little bit smaller to the huge miniature. So I'll go ahead and place him there. And then next up we have our medium size miniatures. So keeping it in the themes of dragons, I have here a gold dragon wormling. And this would be the size of your adventurer right here, about your average adventurer. So you can already see that the Gargantuan dragon dwarfs this miniature. And then we have the famous Brahm miniatures. So I'll go ahead and place them down here as well for y'all to see the size comparison with this miniature. Huge, yeah. If he ran up on this dragon, he'd get absolutely deleted, absolutely destroyed. And then last but not least, we have Singe the Kobold, a small miniature. Go ahead and place him in front of Braum there and the Dragon Wormling. Get a little size comparison. Singe wouldn't stand a chance. This thing would eat Singe, make him into a snack. But yeah, this is the Gargantuan Black Dragon in all of its glory. And then I don't think I got a very good shot on the back side of it, so I'll go ahead and do a out back shot of this dragon here. Very cool, guys. Very cool. I mean, look at the details on the wings. There's even like little green highlights on the wings. The camera's picking it up. There we go. The natural lighting in here is picking it up very nicely. There's like these little veins. I think this is the only miniature, I believe, that kind of showcases these little veins here on the wings. I think that's pretty cool. And then just look at the detail in like the skeleton, like the hand structure of the wings here. Definitely looks like a almost like a hand, like an extra hand. So yeah, guys, I'm actually curious. Leave me some comments below. Which is your favorite chromatic dragon and why? Is it for the breath weapon, the role playing, the sheer force or power that dragon holds? I'm curious to know what you guys think about the black dragon. If you think that my honest review on it was correct. It definitely has that wow factor to it. You put it on the table, it will wow your players. It will make them feel kind of small. Even for high party adventurers, that would make you feel small. So yeah, just leave in the comments below what your favorite chromatic dragon is. I'm curious to know, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.